Hello and welcome to another edition of Drinking with Jake. I am your host, Jake. With me is my best friend and cohort and co-host, Mike.
Hey,
Hey, Mike.
wow.
Wow. So
It's been a minute
it has been a minute or two.
or two.
Yes.
Back porch edition.
The spring fling.
It is. It really is because it's supposed to dip down again next week, isn't it?
Yeah, like in the 20s. But right now it's about, 36, 38 degrees?
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah.
I almost want to take off the sweatshirt.
Almost. We're almost there. But yeah, for all of you sun lovers, we're on the back porch of my house. It's 38 degrees. We're outside.
Yeah.
Amazing.
This is fantastic.
I love it.
This was a wonderful, wonderful idea.
Thank you.
It's all him.
No. I just said, hey, can we go outside, even if it's for a little bit? Because I hate the Zoom thing of, just I'm tired of being indoors.
Isolation.
Yeah. Socially distant or just distant socially,
right.
Just whatever it is.
We're distant.
Yeah. So anyway, anyway, we have a lot to celebrate. And on this Drinking with Jake episode, we are celebrating the spring fling. The winter has finally, hopefully, left us for a while. Also, it has been about a year since we started drinking with Jake.
Yep, it's been. We had our 1 year anniversary, our 1 year special.
Yep, we had our 1 year special.
Technically, the 1 year was after the 1 year special. So, and I think we did one other episode.
Correct.
But yeah, so this is our 1 year, in person, live and in person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, cut you up, but
no. We just have a lot to celebrate. Yeah. And so the 1 year and the spring fling, finally we get to see each other in person again for the first time in a while.
You grew a beard.
I did. Yeah, you got more gray in your beard. What is all?
You can't pick that up on Zoom.
No, you can't. All the little intricacies, like putting on a new pair of glasses. Like, oh God, I didn't know that. God, wow.
I'm taking them off.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's awful.
That's horrible. So, and for that special occasion, we picked up something underneath this brown bag that to commemorate this.
I'm so excited.
So Michael,
I don't know what it is.
Michael doesn't know what it is. So would you take off the paper bag and show our audience, please?
I'm
please.
It's anticipation. I'm shaking. I'm. Oh my gosh! No way.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Johnny Walker Blue Label. Yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes. Johnny Walker. Michael has never had it. I only had it once, way a long time ago. It's delicious. I've been saving up for it, and I wanted to save up for it for a special occasion. Share this special moment with my best friend, and I just wanted to share this with you.
Oh my gosh!
So if it's okay with you,
yes,
I will open it up.
Oh my! Oh.
So happy 1 year anniversary, Michael. Oh. Happy 1 year anniversary. And this Johnny Walker Blue is something that's, how do you get it out of the box, I guess? Oh, there we go.
Wow, even the bottle's blue.
The bottle is blue?
I am totally I'm unprepared. And
how do you open that bottle?
Don't break it.
Oh shit! May I? Please do the honors.
Goodness gracious!
Do the honors.
And you probably can't read this. It says bottle number, and it has a serial number on the bottle. There's no other bottle like this. This is our bottle. There are many like it,
but this one is ours.
That's my best friend.
I have been replaced, ladies and gentlemen, by Johnny Walker.
Hi, welcome to Drinking with Johnny Walker.
Well, do you want to crack it open and pour ourselves a little tumbler?
Oh my!
Do you like it with the splash or no?
Oh no! No.
Okay, I don't know. But may I, please?
Oh my gosh!
May I?
I'm literally salivating. It got right back in the glands there. I'm salivating.
Oh, take as much as you like.
Oh no.
Oh no, We deserve this. As how hard as we work, and like I said, I was saving up for it.
I will pour myself a finger and a half.
You know, I was saving up for it, and it's a special occasion and all that. So
that I watched the Scotch thing on
Yeah.
Hulu, and the guy said not to put your nose right in
Right.
it, put it about a finger width away, and then I've also heard if you breathe in with through your nose, but keep your mouth open. That's called nosing it.
who knows?
Who knows? A nose by any other name. Oh, this is delightful.
To our 1 year, to my best friend, to family and friends, and to our subscribers.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that. Ladies and gentlemen, just a moment of silence, please. If we're there, wow.
Oh my gosh. I have never tasted anything. If you have the means, don't go bankrupt buying this.
No, it took a long time for me to save up.
If you have the means and the desire, this is well worth it. Oh my goodness, Jake, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for being everything
man.
Thank you for being who you are. Ladies and gentlemen, to Michael.
Oh no, to Jake. Seriously, we can't do it without either one of us. But really, it's drinking with Jake.
I'll drink to that. I'll drink to my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
It is so smooth. There's no burn.
Mm-mm.
There's all the flavor in the world.
It's not overly smoky.
No.
It's not.
It's not caramely. It's not smoky, kind of vanilla-y.
May I
help yourself?
I don't want to. I believe me. I want more, but I don't.
Well, you should have more. This is our bottle.
80 proof. 40%, 80 proof. Little dab behind the ear. Honest officer, I wasn't drinking and driving. It's Johnny Walker Blue. You don't waste it.
Then the police officer say, "Yeah, you're fine, son.
You're fine. Where is the Johnny Walker Blue?"
That's it.
I mean, you've outdone yourself, sir.
Oh well, it's a long time coming, and with as much as
we've graduated now.
Yeah, as much as Mike works hard, and we all work hard, and it's a goal of mine, so we, like I said, we were saved up for it, put a little bit away every time, and just had a little, try to.
You stinker.
You
stinker. You should have told me.
No, I'm not going to ask you to do that.
So it tingles the lips.
It's delicious.
Oh, it's wonderful. I almost don't want to bring out what I brought.
I want you to.
You know what? Forget this.
No. We got to have more.
So I was at the grocery store the other day, at our, my grocery store, not necessarily Jake's, not the one that I own or anything, but
no, but you're closer to that one than I am.
Right.
So that makes sense.
They had this on sale. They were advertising it. This is from the War Pigs Brewing Company in, it looks like St. Paul, Minnesota.
That's such a cool name, War Pigs.
War Pigs. And I was telling him earlier, I had War Pigs stuck in my head.
Yep.
And I didn't realize why. Well, it was right here on the can. But this is their Four Phantoms American Blonde Ale. I'm not a big fan of IPAs, and they do sell an IPA. But I wanted to buy it, and I gave, I brought over beer. I was the Belf this time.
Oh,
no. But, again, this pales in comparison. My goodness.
No. It's all around.
I love that sound.
To that.
I love that sound.
Listen to
Let's see here. In our official Drinking with Jake tumbler? What do you call this? Pilsner glass.
Pilsner glass, yeah.
It's got a nice color.
Look at that.
Nice color. It's not...
I like it that it's a little cloudy.
It's cloudy. I like
that. To me, that it's more genuine and earthy, not processed.
Well, come on now. Almost got the whole one in there, but Jake seemed to get it all in there. English are hard. Yeah.
To you, my friend.
To you. I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that.
It's like a pale ale. It's a pale ale.
Well, my question to you was, do you like blonde ale over? You don't like IPAs at all.
I don't like IPAs. They are very hoppy.
And then, what do you think about this one?
This is on the border of too hoppy, just on the border. I mean, Sam Adams, too hoppy, but this is right there, right on the cusp.
Right there.
Yeah, I think if it had just like one more hop in it,
it would have been too much.
It'd been too much. Too much hops, like a frog.
See, and I like IPAs. I like the hop punch right in the face when you get it. But to each their own.
Yeah.
But then again, I like most beer anyway.
Yep. I mean, this has good flavor. It's like you said, the color is.
Yep.
It's definitely hazy, as it were. Good. I mean, it's good beer. I don't know if I drink a whole 6-pack of it, or
I think it's a good beer for spring and summer. Perfect, like today. We're out here, spring and summer beer. With a beer, with a burger and a beer, that sort of thing. If you just
hot dog burger,
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I really want a hot dog now. Damn, I didn't realize how much I want a hot dog till just now.
Yeah. I could go for a hot dog.
I mean, is there no perfect food? No better food? I mean, you got hot dogs. It's wrapped in its own casing.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You don't know what's in it.
No, you don't want to know.
You don't want to know what's in it. And then you top with relish, mustard, ketchup, onions, even jalapenos.
Yep, even jalapeno, chili in some ways.
Oh, chili and cheese. Oh,
forget about
it. That's it. I'm gonna go get a hot dog.
Yeah, where can you get a hot dog around here?
Diet be damned. Getting a hot dog.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just at Jake's house and we got a hankering for hot dogs.
I want all the hot dogs.
That's right.
How many do you want? All of them.
All of them.
Did I stutter? All the hot dogs. Got a hankering. I'm needing to fix it.
Oh, that's good beer.
Oh.
I know you don't care for, the blonde ales and the lighter beers and the IPAs. I like it. I mean, this is better. Is it like a microbrewery or like a?
I have no idea.
You know what I mean?
Like I said, they were just advertising this.
War pigs.
Yeah, they don't have the power, from what I understand. No more war pigs.
No more war pigs have the power.
No. But
like pawns and chess.
Yeah, they treat people like pawns and chess.
Yes, they do.
I mean, why should they go off to fight?
That's right.
They leave all that to the poor.
That's right.
Anyway, yeah. So
I like it.
It's not bad.
I like it.
It's not bad. I mean, this is so much better.
No, I like the beer. It's kind of like it's like, can I get a Scotch with a beer chaser or a beer back?
Mm-hmm.
So that, like, oh, okay, there's a little tingle there, and then
whoa, yeah.
Because when Mike and I were talking earlier today, we were discussing like, oh, you don't want to do it tonight, whatever. So we were talking about doing a breakfast edition, and a breakfast edition would be, I don't know, like Bloody Marys, Bloodies or something like that, or an old red eye, and
Bloodies and a mimosa. Or
yeah,
something?
and a mimosa or something like that. And
so here's a little thing. I don't know if I've been here in Wisconsin.
Yes.
For almost 19 years.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I moved back here in 2002. I've never had a bloody. Can I call myself a Wisconsinite?
I think you can. I mean, you've had everything else. I mean, because are bloodies only specifically for Wisconsin, or I mean, like
no, but it is definitely
Midwest. It is a Midwest
thing.
Okay.
I just don't care for tomato juice, but maybe I would like a Bloody Mary. I don't know. So
yeah, I mean, it's almost like a meal because you get a Bloody Mary
and a salad
and a salad. There's like celery, pickles, olives, beef sticks. People put beef sticks in it, bacon.
Bacon?
There's bacon and all that. So it can be like a hangover brunch meal type of thing.
When we went golfing last year, those many months ago. While we were waiting for our other twosome.
Yes.
I stopped off at the counter, the bar, as
The
it were,
bar, if you will. Yes.
and as I was enjoying a morning libation, there was multiple people got bloodies.
Hmm.
I just have never had one.
Do you think that bloodies are kind of like old fashions, where it's more of a Midwest thing,
Yes,
supper club, like people in California don't have Bloody Marys,
you know,
or is this it's just not that popular?
it's not that popular
Okay.
as far now. Granted, when I left there, I wasn't old enough to drink. So, and we all know that Jake and I never drank before we were of age.
Correct.
Correct.
Never have.
Never have. We started
We-
drinking at 30. I mean,
Yep.
we waited for a
We
long
we
time.
did. We wanted to wait.
And we wanted to have
Promise keeper.
yep, sophisticated palate, straight edge. Uh, that was us, buddy.
That's right.
Anyway, but I wasn't of age when I was in California growing up, and so I don't. I mean, I'd heard of them, heard of Bloody Marys, but I'd never had an opportunity to have one. So there's your poll question for the day. Is a Bloody Mary a regional drink, or is it popular where you live? Let us know in the comments straight down below.
Yeah, just let us know, and then because I would like to do a breakfast edition.
Absolutely.
Bloody Marys is, well, you get all your food groups. You got your meat group, you got your tomato group.
They even have string cheese in them. From
Yeah,
what I've seen.
yeah,
I mean, if you could put a beef stick in it,
Yeah.
you could put a piece of string cheese
Yeah.
in it. So there's your dairy.
Yeah,
You got your veggies.
yep.
You got your fruits.
Meat,
You
proteins,
got your
fruits. Yeah, yeah,
You got your vodka.
yeah. Now, I don't care for vodka that much. Do people make it with like gin?
I'm sure you can make it with it, like an old fashioned. It's it adapts to your taste. I mean, you can have a brandy old fashioned, which is very popular in eastern Wisconsin. But I prefer a bourbon old fashioned, and you like a Scotch old fashioned.
Yeah, I do.
It's all the same.
Yeah,
All the same mix. But both of us prefer whatever Tori puts in his old fashioned.
yeah. Remember we were doing game night?
Right.
We did game night last week on Zoom, so it was Michael, socially distant and distantly social, and we were all kind of in our own Zoom meetings, and Tori said, "Yeah, I'm going to make an old fashioned," and this.
Both of us
I was ready to cry.
I don't want to play anymore.
I don't want to play anymore if I can. I wanted to say, "Hey, Tori, make one for me," but
I'll put on my mask.
Yeah,
I'll be back in 15 minutes.
That's right. So yeah, it was sad. It was sad when he said, "Yeah, I'm going to go make myself a old fashioned." Like, God dang it.
Yeah, and all I have is this stupid rye.
Yeah. Yeah.
All I have is a beer.
Yeah, all I have is this. I don't have anything to mix it with.
I have all the fixings for an old fashioned, but they're not as good as Tori.
Right. And you big pout. I don't want to play anymore.
I can't have an old fashioned.
That's right. So
his old fashions are to die for.
Yeah.
Tori, if you're listening, I can't wait until we go camping because you make the best old fashions.
Yes.
And he always makes 2 or 3 for me.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. Thank God you don't drive after his old
No,
fashions.
gosh,
Yeah.
no.
Thank God.
We went camping. I don't think it was last year. I think it was the year before. And we were at their campsite.
Okay.
And their campsite, we usually try and get a campsite that's fairly close, but theirs was through the woods from ours and then off a little bit. So, but there was a path. Someone had obviously been there before and walked the path between them. So we'd been at Tori's and his wife's campsite all day. And so I was fairly inebriated.
That's all you got. That's all you got to say. I was there all day. That's all you got to say.
I was there all day. All right. We had a few old fashions. But I was walking back with my red Solo cup full of old fashioned, right? Not full. It was probably half full. But it was dark. And I'm sure Tori, if he's watching, he'll remember this. And he might have a different version of the story, but come on. I know what happened.
This is a bona fide no shitter.
It's a bona fide no shitter. Let me tell you, hold on. So we're walking through the woods. He's got the flashlight, but he's walking in front of me, and he's got the flashlight in front of him. Well, as we made that hook to get to my campsite, there's a dip and a root. And he had passed that and didn't shine the flashlight on it. And I mean, ass over tea kettle.
You took a header.
I took a digger. But I tell you what, that whole time, that cup, I never tipped the cup. I had the exact same amount left in there. I mean, you wouldn't throw gold away.
No.
Right?
No.
So there I was. I mean, I'm laying on the ground. I'm hurt. I really was. I mean, no matter how much you drink, when you fall down, it hurts. Right? So, everybody's like, whoa, Mike had too much to drink. No, there was a hole in a root there.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, the drinking was part of it, but it was dark. There was a hole in a root. And oh man, I stood up. I hurt so bad the next day, but I never spilled a drop. I don't know if that's something to brag about or not.
Didn't spill a drop.
Not a drop.
Oh. So Toyer, if you're watching or listening, we're
anxiously
awaiting a old-fashioned.
Well, we were
party.
Before last year, if you remember, not before last year, but last year, if you remember, we were in talks. Our people were talking with Tori's people, and we were trying to get Tori on onto the show, so he could show a tutorial, as it were, a secret tutorial of how to make his old fashions. And unfortunately, with all the COVID crap, that hasn't come to be yet. But
right.
It needs to happen.
It needs to happen.
It needs to happen. Tori, you need to be on the show. We also need Submarine Bob.
Yep. B. Ryan.
B-Rye. We need the gang back together.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Pokey Rob. We need Pokey Rob back if he's still around.
Yeah, he's still around.
Is he?
Yeah,
okay.
He's still kicking.
Yeah. Pokey Rob, Submarine Bob.
We got a lot of
B-Rye. Tori.
Why are we the only two without nicknames?
Well, I'm sure we have them, but
we have them, just not to our
not
face.
to our faces.
And they can't be said.
No. No. So anyway,
Johnny Walker Blue, my friends.
The least I can do for my best friend, who does everything so well for me, try to take care of the people that take care of me. Oh. My best friend of many, many years.
That's me.
So.
And my best friend of many, many years, who has now treated me to my first and hopefully not last taste.
It's not going to be the last.
Johnny Walker Blue.
Let me just tell you, I'm going to start saving up again.
See, here's the thing. If this were at my house, I would like to say, oh, it'll last. I'll make it last. But it wouldn't last.
I know the feeling.
It wouldn't last.
And that's why I'm starting another fund. I'm starting over.
So go ahead and donate to our next bottle of Johnny Walker Blue for our year 2 edition.
I can afford it once a year. If I put in $1 every day, okay, that's close. And...
I did look at the price point on. I mean, they have it locked up at the liquor store.
Yeah, I had to ask. I'd have to ask for it.
And they run a credit check, and you're like, oh, paying in cash. And you're like, we have to fingerprint you.
Yeah.
We need the name of your firstborn.
Yeah. I'm gonna call the president to see it. Hey, is this guy legit?
Yes. I'd like to say it's okay. He can buy it.
But no,
I have to be invited.
But no, you're right though. I had to ask for it. I went up to the clerk or the cashier. I said, "Hey, can I get a bottle of Johnny Walker Blue?" And and he looked at me like, Johnny Walker, like, I know.
That's just what they would say.
Yeah, like
you really?
No, I don't have a blazer on. I'm not clean shaven. I probably smelled when I walked in there. Like, no, I got the money. Just okay, we'll see.
Not going to eat this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not.
Nope.
So what? Don't judge me.
No. So let's hope it runs. We'll just keep it on. We'll keep it on this side of the counter before when you run your card. We'll just keep it on this side. So pay first, and then we'll hand it to you. Yeah. So
fine bulletproof glass. Little slide comes out.
Chung chung. Yep.
Easier getting into Fort Knox.
Yeah. I had to make sure it went through at the sign, the receipt, the release. you
A
know,
waiver.
the waiver. Like, hey, can you bag it up before I leave here because there's, banditos on the outside, ready to take me down. I'm walking out like this. I'm yeah, I'm looking around. I'm like running to the car.
Hurdling over old ladies.
Yep. I'm swinging elbows. Look out, old lady.
Get out of the way.
Get out of the way. Got a bottle here. That's worth more than your social security check.
Got a bottle here.
That's cost more than your monthly payment of your Buick and your social security check.
That's more than your
Oh yeah.
I'm not above kicking an old lady for this bottle.
No. So I'm gonna have to donate a little bit more blood.
Oh my gosh.
And then
kidney.
And a kidney, and I'm gonna have 2 meals a day instead of 3 for a little while.
Man,
I got a bottle here.
Drinking with Jake live, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
This is what you get live. You don't get this stuff apart.
No, we don't.
Oh
no, it's been too long. I
couldn't breathe for a moment.
This Zoom thing. Like, God, we just had to. I had to get together. Like, I don't know. I'm going crazy. Yeah. It's in a bag, so but still, but seriously, like, oh, I really have this. It's like you're handed the Holy Grail on Indiana Jones. Like, here's the chalice, and geez, what do I do with it? I mean,
cannot cross the great
I cannot.
seal.
Yeah, right. You may choose, but choose wisely.
Choose wisely. You chose wrong way. Indiana.
I couldn't believe it. And I'm like, boy, they let me walk out of the store with this. Like, it really, this is really happening.
He's walking out. He's walking out. We have him. He's walking out.
And I'm serious, and I'm walking out. I'm thinking, boy, I feel like I just robbed a bank. I'm like walking out. All right.
So I would liken it like if you sold a car and you have all that cash.
Yeah, like you did, like you have a wad of cash
right.
or something,
and you're going to the bank, but you're not quite there yet.
Right.
How you're looking over your shoulder, looking for some banditos.
Some banditos looking around
here for the Johnny Walker.
Yeah, and these old ladies were getting in my way at the grocery store. I was just pow.
Judo chop,
karate kick.
Get away, lady.
I'm out.
I thank you so much for this.
You're very welcome, and thank you for the beer.
This is an absolute treat.
Thank you for the beer, and thank you for all of our viewers and listeners and watchers and subscribers and commenters.
Mm-hmm.
This is for you, my friends.
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
Well, that's all I really have.
That's all I've got.
Thank you for sharing this with me.
Oh, thank you for providing.
Thank you for sharing this with me, and everybody out in YouTube's land. Thank you for sharing this with us as well. We couldn't do it without you. We enjoy it. Let's not have this be the last episode in person.
Right.
And we're out on our back porch edition again. So thank God for that. And sun's out, guns out. And it's 38 degrees, and I'm ready to go sunbathing.
Yeah, not quite. It's cold.
It's cold, but
bordering on the cusp of cold. Like, this is like the bordering on the cusp of hoppy. It's right on the cold.
Right, but if you were in Texas right now, you'd be like, think it would be like the blizzard.
This is Armageddon.
The blizzard and all this. But shoot, 38 degrees. I was just telling Mike off camera that I saw a guy on a motorcycle today. He was bundled up, but he was on his motorcycle in town. And then I saw a guy on Friday in his convertible with the top down, but he had like all the windows up. Yep. Like you know what I mean? So I don't know if that helps or hurts. I don't know. Yep. But he was going down the main drag in town, and he had the windows up in his convertible. And this is the middle of the day, and maybe it was like a 10-minute ride. I don't know. But I thought, wow, that's Wisconsin for you. 2 weeks ago, it was 20 below.
27
below. And now it's like 34 above freezing, and everybody's just,
that's a 60-degree temperature
change. And people are on their motorcycles in a convertible.
I mean,
amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy. We're a hardy breed out here. I don't know how smart we are, but we're hardy.
We are. It was, and I was almost out here in the back porch, kind of cleaning up a little bit, almost just in a t-shirt.
Yeah,
almost like
yeah.
I was just right there, like I could do it, but it's not comfortable.
See, I thought about wearing just. You said "Suns out, guns out."
Yeah.
On a text to me, "Suns out, guns out." He says. So I almost wore a tank top, almost. But I think we'd get if we were monetized at all on YouTube yet. We would get demonetized because my nipples would be poking through. It's chilly. It's chilly.
It is, but it's not uncomfortable.
No, it's not. I mean, I'm fine.
I'm fine. Yeah,
wearing a sweatshirt. Now,
Yep.
granted, it could have been the finger and a half of Johnny Walker Blue
And a beer.
keeping us said toasty. But
that's what we do.
I'm fine.
That's what we do.
I'm fine.
That's what we do.
Perfect fine. Perfect.
So maybe next time we'll do a breakfast edition.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that.
It doesn't, we can record it, not even in the morning. We can record it at night, assuming that it's
We could
morning.
go to like a restaurant that's right around the corner from here.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
And order breakfast anytime and just say that it's breakfast, a daytime edition, early daytime edition.
Yes.
But they don't sell
bloodies
there.
No.
We have to find somewhere that sells bloodies.
I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard to find.
Bring our own.
We can make our own, but I'm sure we could find somebody that would make bloodies. But anyway.
All right. That's
that's another. We'll talk about that off camera. Thank you so much for let me try to start that over.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and thank you so much for allowing us to share this Johnny Walker Blue. Mike's first time, my second time, but from way back when. It's delicious.
It's wonderful.
Don't break, like Michael said, don't break the bank. But if you can save up a little bit, and it, like I said, took me a long time to save up, but I wanted this to be a very special occasion, and it was worth every. So thank you for sharing it with me.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's
like a birthday.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and we'll see you next time on Drinking with Jake.
All right. Bye.
Thank you.